Bam.
Alright. Phone is ringing.
Yes, it is.
Through this door.
No, it's over there.
Over there.
So open that door.
Something I always hated about the Amnesia engine is sometimes if you're at just the right angle, opening the door is a pain in the ass.
Right.
All the suggestions of a large workforce, yet no actual signs of life.
Yeah.
You think?
We've noticed that.
It is every bit as if someone had attempted to carefully create the illusion of a working factory complex, yet as a facade, when examined closely, is clearly just a falsification. But I must put aside my anxieties with all the unease and hits my stomach and continue on my path.
Interesting. This is actually a lot more narrative than the original game.
I'm a little annoyed that it's delivered through these things that you have to actually open up and read. Like a Bioshock approach might have worked a little better here.
I have such visions to share with thee. My jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes. Think of the matter that my thoughts and words can unfoul and read.
If it's too loud, I'll be picked up by the camera.
Yeah, but I need to be able to hear all the ambient stuff. Wasn't that the beer you got for me?
What?
That one.
You said that you were emptying the words.
No, I wanted another one so I didn't have to ask you all the...
You know what? It's fine.
Fight! You could imagine if we ever got big enough, we start doing a live podcast, and we start getting like that, and
Finish that.
No, you imagine people just being like, fight!
Remember that one time you put the cigarette ash into your beer can and then I drank it?
Did you do that? I can't remember that.
Yeah, I did that, and it was so nasty.
See, that's why I try not to do that. See, mine's on this side, so I keep reaching for
No,
the
it used to be on that side for me too, but then my tower is on the left side now.
So trying to find the right balance of sound is difficult.
Yeah. Stuff we should have done before we started.
Well, no, it's out of the way.
Stupid chair.
I love when people have like a dresser in a drawer.
Yeah.
Yeah, see there, there's one.
Is that?
The Bible.
Oh, I thought it was something
Actually,
else.
to be correct, that is the Latin Bible.
Makes sense.
1891. But then, what if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brute were harnessed thus? Would they sing? Would they find their God? Oh my... I don't like this.
Monsters are coming.
Oh god.
Winter is coming.
Winter is coming. I have seen these things, and I will tell you now, no, they will not. They will happily accept fealty to a God thrust upon them and worship thus given. In this I realize there are no different to the masses. They are much the same as us.
That's very communist, I would say.
No, it's not communism. This isn't communism. Communism doesn't value...
What was that famous quote by, was it Trotsky or Lenin, that religion is the opiate of the masses kind of deal?
Yeah, but that wasn't okay, I guess that's kind of in a similar vein, but this isn't quite talking about...
You know what I'm getting at.
I know what you're getting at.
I'm not getting political, I'm just saying that's something that someone
No, that's not
say.
Communism, it's a comment on organized religion.
Okay.
Once this irrevocable threshold is passed, I understand that we too are shackled and must be set free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross that great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground.
Interesting, like a line in the sand.
I think I know where this is going. There's bottles everywhere to go.
Yeah, that's what I've been noticing too. Like,
even I don't drink that much. Jesus Christ.
You drink a lot.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, we need to go do something.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Probably at the end of this week would be good.
Okay.
After I get paid, I'll put my gas tank. I'll head over there. Well, okay. Actually, I don't even know if we both.
No, you said you wanted me to come along just because...
I don't know if I'm going to have enough bottles to... Yeah, I don't know if I have enough cans to fill up the whole...
You know, I'll just come along. You don't actually need me.
No, yeah, but that is part of it. It's like, that place is kind of ghetto, and it's where all the meth addicts trade in their bottles for their meth money, and I'm not going there by myself.
Nope.
In America, they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly, but perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. Burn!
Oh.
We walk upon our histories. They are compacted into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talked of how, when building the underground trains, that they would often come across older tunnels crisscrossing the capital. That's actually interesting. What palaces lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating, and reappropriating what we find. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me there's a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world.
Remember how
Is that technically wrong, actually?
No, but remember how the children said we found a stone egg Maybe Mandus is in
The center of the earth.
Was it Sir Arthur Conan?
Molten, it's molten iron. I know, but
okay. That was a really cool
that was
effect.
really unsettling.
That
was a good one. Yeah, no, I'm not like scared, but that was just like really like sensory overload.
Yeah.
Glasses and teeth. Very very Holocaust. Like you see
You're
those,
talking about the Nazis.
yeah,
removing
when
gold
you
teeth.
know when you have those piles of gold teeth and glasses and hair and stuff like that, that's like whoa.
Hair.
There is like a huge pile of hair in
I
Auschwitz.
never thought of piles of hair. Teeth, yeah. Glasses, sure, but hair.
It's worth making. I want to make a trip someday to see all that. You see, that's what I like about.
You are Jewish.
No, that's what I like about.
You are Batwoman, basically.
What I like about Europe is they're not ashamed of their shameful history in the sense that they won't try to gloss over it. I mean, it gets sugar-coated for kids, but like when you go to Europe, when they have like like you can go on a tour that talks about witch burnings or like they have like all this dark
I remember
shit.
that story. Yeah.
Yeah, you have all this super dark shit that they talk about, or like the Tower of London, they have like a that Star Space story. In the U.S., it's like George Washington is the Incredible Hulk, and like it's so like funny how phony we are compared to the rest of the world.
All right.
Jingoism is strong with this nation.
And Splash, I mean. The door doesn't want you to get out. Hey, look, it's the toilet. It's the lever pole.
What?
See? It's
Yeah, all of them look like that.
Well,
You
there's-
really don't notice detail, do you?
No, I did notice detail. That's why I
This is a
said
two.
it.
This is
It's
a
probably a 2 in here.
No.
That's what we
You know why
expect.
this is? You know why this is kind of scary?
What?
The lights on in the other room, and that's why we can't see through it.
Oh, I'm expecting something great.
I'm kind of waiting for. I was actually thinking like when I was looking at this mirror, I'm waiting for something to pop out of a painting. Where it came from.
Right. More notes. And this is outside, so this is very like an industrial district or something.
Very Mary Poppins. We integrate the very latest
True.
knowledge of chemistry using low levels of laudanum derivative and feed to subdue the product and for the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from holding pens onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components. Our products
Oh,
are
God.
This is just, you start to get that knot or like kind of sickness in your stomach. You're like, oh, this is horrible.
Yeah.
This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits, and we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further suit the product. We find Debussy, like the composer?
Yeah, Debussy.
Particularly effective in this regard. No, this is, what's funny though, like all the stuff that they're talking about, this is actually what they do with cows and pigs and slaughterhouses.
No, I know, which is the idea that they're slaughtering people.
Lambs to the slaughter.
People.
Warning, fueling pumps, there's only one
Really?
L in. So do I get a gas mask, or am I just gonna like walk straight
That
through
would be
here?
nice. No, it might restrict your vision, so it'd be hard to see.
It's sort of like in The Last of Us when like he's like, oh, spores, and then they put on the mask. I'm like, you're already exposed, you idiot. Why don't you walk around with it on all the time?
What is
Those
that?
are pigs.
Like truly pigs. God, that reminds me of Snatch.
Mr. Pig! I'm sorry, I had to. I had to.
When you starve a pig for a couple of weeks, he'll eat anything you want.
It's a Let's Player tradition. You must pay homage to other Let's Players. Like every time I scream, Mr. Face! when I'm doing videos. We love you very much. We
You
hope
gotta
that you
get
see
rid
our
of the
videos.
nails and the teeth, but if you give a pig a body, it'll cut through it like a knife through butter. Hence the expression, as greasy as a pig.
That was not what I was getting at all, but okay.
No, that's the line from Snatch. That's what I was getting.
It appears to be some kind of fueling station. There's only one L in fueling, damn it. I have seen automobiles demonstrated
It's like
at
the
Mr.
U in color in English. We have
Really?
an extra L in English.
Alright. Mr. Simmons worked with his spelling was all wrong. This is not petroleum. Of that I am sure. Everything suggests to me that this machine must be significant in some way.
Interesting.
Petroleum doesn't really have much of a scent. Well, it does, but like Vaseline is petroleum, but it doesn't smell like
guess we go downwards. Which, in a horror game, downwards, huh?
Yeah. Let's go down the stairs without a
What a
flashlight.
trope. We're going downwards. Well, you have a flashlight. You just don't use it.
Well, yeah.
You're
but
making the footage intentionally darker than it has to be. Thank you. Damn it. Just leave it on, damn it. Thank you.
it's not even that helpful. Like, basically, I got a 3-foot circle in the center of the screen and
Love it.
nothing else.
Love it. Go through those doorways.
There we are.
Floor.
That's another big one. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man. As if it is to be desired, one might almost boast of creating a man who breathes like a pig.
A lot of pig in Moses Jones.
Men and women upon all fours were running carelessly ejaculating their filthy little misses into the streets.
No.
It's like gay pride in San Francisco. Maybe not like the parade, but the after party. Alleys and gutters running freely with careless spill of their conjoinings. The air thick with the whimperings of lost bodies streaked with their own emissions. Somebody has issues. Remember I said Freud earlier,
Yeah.
we have created a world where a man is so utterly debased he will spray his seed over passers-by. That's
No.
really... Okay, you're saying you, but this is actually really good imagery. It's metaphorical.
Yeah, it's
And
like
yet
a
this
giant
one
toad
condition
with
Babbage
semen
aspired
just
to.
flying into his faces.
No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We should not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They would exist to clean the world and set us free.
Babbage.
That's actually a very fundamental debate with AI technology. Do we make a perfect human being, or do we make a human? Or do we make a human perfect, or do we make a perfect human being?
There's the second imagery down there in the last sentence.
I reject Babbage as I reject the men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters whilst they can, just scoop them up and use their ascension soon enough.
Interesting. So we have what, Osmond might have a god complex?
Yeah. Yeah, see, Thief had this shit where, like, you had to jump into a window, but you have to be crouched.
Right? Which, think of how great that is, that we talked about earlier.
Yeah, no, I was thinking, like, I know what's gonna come because of the controls, the way the controls are, but... Why is there fog everywhere? Like,
It's London. It's actually not fog, it's smog.
Yeah, but it's not, no, it hangs like
So
fog.
that's where we came through before.
Strangers not allowed. His works inquiries be made to watch.
So his house connects to a factory district.
Basically, yes. Well, he owns the damn factory.
No, but I like how they have a lot more outdoor sets. From the last game, it was all indoors.
Oh, yeah.
Come
So-
on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
So
Again.
weird. There's something about them that's just very fundamentally wrong.
Oh, other than the fact that they're ghost, that's cool.
The red dots.
Oh my god, I have the greatest thing.
And they're gone! Finger plant is really good. That's interesting. And look, the different highlighted areas, so we've progressed.
Yeah, well now we're here.
Flood breach.
Versus just set down in place.
So push a button. Wait, out of the thing?
Oh. Okay, I gotta double check out here. Am I gonna take, I wanna drop down in the factory in a dumbwaiter, aren't I?
Yeah, I think it's where it's on it. Oh, there's a note.
Good catch. How in the blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules using the basic equipment you are provided with simply will not perform its designated function? These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine. There's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls, but you end up driving a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it, and the one in the storeroom is empty again. I could be turning that crank handle all day only to find the tank is empty. Well, sod it, I says. Or sod it, says I. I love it being a speed reader, you do that.
Yeah, right.
Enough for a night into my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the fleeting graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Templar for a jar.
The Damson Templar.
I should have read that in the Cockney accent, which is like basically
yeah, you should.
it's the driver just being like, fuck it, I'm done. I'm done with your bullshit.
Fuck you, I'm done with your bullshit, you fucking egg.
There's no cure for being a cunt.
Yeah, go Braun. the lights though, they came
Yeah.
back. Huh. So let's put that dumb way around.
That was a cool effect, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like they're too far apart to be like eyes, but it was still, you know what I'm gonna do for Halloween?
Put eyes in your front yard.
I'm gonna take little cardboard tubes. I guess I have to actually read that note then. The church is connected to the plant. How odd, however, it does suggest another route into the main part of the facility. Given the locked doors around the fueling station, the truck blocks my way. However, almost as if the establishment knew them, I consider this alternative entrance.
Which I'm very certain.
A strange container. This plant looks to be a fuel pump I saw earlier. Oh, okay, so this is...
Oh, so that's a fuel
Yeah, see,
pump.
that's what I thought, like, that this was an item.
You know, it looked like a stack of weights to me, but okay.
It looks like a locked box to me.
Let's take it with us. And just throw it away. So what was the fuel station? Give it to the truck? Try opening the... Oh,
Out here.
put it in there.
Okay.
Or pull that one out, maybe?
No.
No. If it was meant to be, it would have snapped into it, I think. To be honest. Yeah. It should have just snapped into it. You can't pull it up. Try the front of the car. Remember the crank?
Okay.
Also, why are there masks everywhere? It's not going to go in.
So,
Try jumping into it. Yeah, I think.
no, it's obviously meant to go in. I just don't understand.
Well, maybe it's that type of thing it's supposed to go in, but it's somewhere else.
There.
Oh! Try the crank now. Gotta start. Try going around to the other side of the truck, maybe?
Yeah, a second ago. There we go. No.
No, I don't think you should say that. No?
Oh, you know what? I bet you there's somewhere there's a fueling station.
You also know we're over time. So thank you guys for watching part 5 of A Machine for Biggs. And we will solve the truck gas conundrum in the next part.